Speaking of
taunting, so Trevor Noah, for me, no offense, takes an L on this one. Once the Rafiki ban was lifted, it was lifted so that it can be eligible for the Oscars, which unfortunately it wasn't able to. It wasn't nominated for the Oscars. It's allowed. That's all good. But A for effort, Rafiki.
They still made money.
Yes, so A for that. But Trevor Noah was making fun of, I guess, the lifting of the ban, saying that basically even homophobia, anything will be changed as long as the Oscars are involved. And he was saying that he was making fun of, I guess, the Kenyan government for lifting the ban. The only reason I believe that he's taking the L for this one is only because they didn't. Like, they went to court, they fought for this ban to be lifted. So it wasn't like as soon as the Kenyan government realized, or like the Kenyan Film Association, as soon as they heard about the Oscars, they lifted it. No, they fought for this. This was actually fought by so many people to lift this ban. So it wasn't like, oh, now the government or our president wants to meet Meryl Streep, as he said. That now, no. He takes the L because I don't think he's sure of what happened.
I kind of believe that the Kenyan government and him takes an L. I feel like it's funny because even when I was listening to the news, because although Rafiki didn't get the Oscar nomination, it made over 20 M. So they actually made a huge impact, not only showing that like there's still space in Kenya for Kenyan movies, but also, you guys, I mean, we had a whole week where Rafiki was around, and like I don't think Kenya feels much, quote unquote, gayer, you guys. I really don't feel like I really don't think what the Kenyan government thought was going to happen. Yeah, the people were immediately like the trees aren't rainbow. No one's like going around holding hands. Like, really, it didn't actually radicalize the youth in the way that they thought it did. So I almost kind of feel like I like the fact he's drawing attention to it, because then it's going to get people to be like, huh, you're right. Maybe it's not a big deal to have homosexual undertones in a movie, or have an impactful, message.
The L is not because of him driving attention to it. Fantastic, it's beautiful. It's only because in the details of how the ban was lifted, it wasn't as simple as
simplifying it.
He's simplifying it so much, and they fought for that. The lifting of the ban was really important to Kenyan film. It wasn't this thing that the government chose to do. Yes, he's undermining it. That's not how it was.
I agree with you, definitely. Like, they did fight for it and all that, but I do also feel as if now, even though they did fight for it, and that was the reason why the ban was lifted, part of the reason why they even lifted the ban was because they thought, oh man, if this wins an Oscar, this would be amazing for
the judge themselves who lifted the ban.
I feel as if the judge who lifted the ban, of course, she had a good point where she said that the film being homosexuality didn't come before the film, and it didn't bring it. The film didn't cause people to become gay or anything. So I agree with that on her part, but I also feel as if like a part of them, a tiny bit, could like see the future and be like, hey, by the way, if we win an Oscar, this could be a good look for Kenya. It can be, Lupita already won, so like, that was a good look for Kenya. No one was talking about how the girl was naked and all that stuff, the way they were talking about it before. Kenyans were mad, like, of how, like, she was depicted in the film. Wait until she wins an Oscar, and it's like, yes, our Lupita.
She's one of us.
She's one of us. She's amazing. And I agree with that. She is a great actress and everything, and that's great. But I do think that, like, we do like we're
reactionary.
Yeah.